Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back right under you, bringing me back to life with you through. Cherry tree, oh, yeah, I always know that I can find you here, yeah. You keep me with a grip from ear to ear, always standing tall. If I could be just like your leaves, sun-kissed dreams inside my mind won't go away. If I could be just like your leaves, sun-kissed dreams inside my mind won't go away. No lie, you like complete me. Your fruit so ripe, sweet tree roots right.
Ready to go now. Here's Mike Trout.
For the Angels, the right fielder, Mike Trout.
Just off the outside edge, and the home opener is underway. Nice grab. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. And now Yoan Moncada.
The third baseman, number 5, Yoan Moncada.
And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
One out, base is empty.
Nope, that's off the plate.
And that is downstairs. And that's ball 2. This one could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
And an automatic double as it hops the fence. And a run comes in to score. One out, runner at second. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Luis Rengifo. Larnach makes his way towards it. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play.
The first baseman,
And here's the first baseman, Ryan Noda. In there for strike one. In the dirt. Off the mark there. 2 balls and a strike. Ward at second with 2 down. And that skips in the dirt.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. here with my pal Singy. And on the mound in this one, Jose Soriano.
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener. Not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Byron Buxton, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-1. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. And he blows that one by him at 100.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Close play, but he just beat him to the bag for the out. Matt Wallner in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Right side, hard hit. Noda takes it to the bag, and the home first moving along quickly today. Two gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Royce Lewis. And that drops in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Next offering down in the dirt. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings and misses, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Zach Neto. Ober back to work. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
Now 1-1.
1-1.
Larnach makes the grab, one away. Here comes Travis d'Arnaud. Fought off foul. Next offering is fouled back. Bader makes the catch. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Mickey Moniak, the next to hit for the Angels. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. And now the count is even. Julien gets it to first, and that is that. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Trevor Larnach. That one way inside. And that one popped in the air, left field. Ward makes the play, 1 away. Here's Carlos Correa. Correa, the former first overall pick from Puerto Rico back in 2012, and he blossomed into the American League Rookie of the Year in 2015. And that chance handled, and Correa retired.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Ryan Jeffers stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swings through that one for strike one.
Good
One ball,
late
one
sink
strike.
on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting
Two
zone,
ball,
hard to
one
get
strike.
the barrel to it.
Ground ball left side. In plenty of time to first, and that will end the inning. Back at Target Field, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Kevin Newman. Correa. Over to first.
Yep, he's
One up,
out.
one down. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Trout. Grounded out his first time. Trout getting the start in right. 33 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2009. That misses. Now 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Outside corner. There's a strike. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. And they boost their lead. It's 2-0. Here is Yoan Moncada. Doubled his first time. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. One down, base is empty. And base hit.
He was all over that one. It's a pretty good pitch down and away, but an even better job to go down there and get it while driving it to the opposite field for the base hit.
And now Taylor Ward. Man at first, one away. Pickoff throw. Moncada back in on a dive.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Going to count 1-2.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Moncada leads off first with one away. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The 2-2 on the way. Bader racing after it. He makes the grab. That's out number 2. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. He's 0 for 1. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And there's a ball.
That's inside.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So up next, Ryan Noda. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
No, that's a ball. 1-1.
Bader makes the catch, and that is that. Back in Minnesota. So here's Bader now. Bader played his college ball at the University of Florida from the New York area. Went to Horace Mann High School.
1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. Cut on and lifted in the air. Trout. And it's caught for the out. Jose Miranda, the next twin up to hit. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. That misses. Ball one. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one is off the wall. Around first, digging for two. The relay, well, he thought about two, but he's back to first safely.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Edouard Julien, the next to hit, takes ball one. That one ripped. That ball's carrying. Bang! And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-2. So the batting order turns over. Here's Byron Buxton. That clips the corner. Still only one out here in the inning. Strike on the inside corner.
Well, he's gotten ahead with two pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
And there are two down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Walner batting for the second time, and that's strike one. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Ground ball right side. Newman to first in time. Inning over. New inning getting started. Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, these Angels showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Correa. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Go ahead run on base. And next for L.A., Travis d'Arnaud. Flied to right his first time. On the ground, could be two. Oh, a great flip. And they get the out.
Huge sigh of relief right there. Big time pitching to induce the double play. Erase what could have been the go-ahead run.
Moniak stands in now and watches strike one.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That's down and in.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom four. And now for the Twins, Royce Lewis. And that misses. And that is ball one. That one missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
On a line, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now a chance for Trevor Larnach. Hit in the air, center field. Moniak should have this one, and there's one down. And here comes Carlos Correa. Grounded out his first time up. One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note, though, on Carlos Correa. He likes to, before games, go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that'll get down for a hit.
Now batting, the catcher,
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Trout snags it on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Bader at the plate now, and that's inside. And he hits a ground ball right side. Newman to first in time. And Bader is set down. That's out number 3. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. The batter now, Kevin Newman. Ober back to work. Bader makes the grab, and there's one down. And now batting, Mike Trout. He's already homered here in this one. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Strike 2. And that one missing low. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here is Moncada.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
That one misses. Ball 1. Fouled off left side. 2 out, space is empty. And 1 and 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Buxton moves under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, Jose Miranda. First pitch misses.
Well, these Twins just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Here's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. That one at the knees for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
1-1.
Next one misses, and a count 2-1.
No, that's a ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Byron Buxton now at the plate. Just missed.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. Julian over at first with one away. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And now 3-1.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Dave.
Now the number 2 hitter, Matt Wallner, 0 for 2 in this one. Ball 1, no strikes.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanic.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. It's 3-2.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
That missed by a lot. And 1-1.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Newman. Glove flip for 1. And that's 2. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So in now for the Angels. Taylor Ward. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Ball 1 there.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Luis Rengifo, 1 for 2. Rengifo in his 6th season, 28 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double. 1 out. Runner at second. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Noda. Outside low, 1-0. Man at second. That one misses, and the count is 2-0.
And you got to wonder, with first base open, 1 out, is he going to get a pitch to hit?
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Zach Neto getting ready to hit. That's a little bit low. Up and in, 2-0.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in, just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And he's safe. Great effort, but it's a tie ball game.
Well done. Drives in the run. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Little chopper rolls foul. Runner edges away at second. Correa. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Bottom of the sixth. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Trevor Larnach. Just missed. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Correa swings through it for strike one.
No ball. One strike.
And that one fouled off. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Inside. Now 2-2. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the sixth. On the ground right side. And it's through for a hit.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Kenley Jansen. Next to hit, Ryan Jeffers. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. No outs, runners at first and second. Double play ball to second. There's one. How about that double play?
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Bader in the box now, takes strike one. That's inside.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
2-2.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 outs. And one in scoring position. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. We go to the top of the seventh. And now the center fielder, Mickey Moniak. Tap foul at the plate.
You know, these Angels doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Check swing, called strike. Got him swinging. And next for the Angels, Kevin Newman.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Trout up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
All over that one right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Here comes Yoan Moncada. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And next for L.A., Taylor Ward. Line drive, base hit. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now here is Luis Rengifo. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Trout, the runner at third. Ward on at second with two down. Check swing, called strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touched it.
Julien throws to first in time. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back in Minnesota, set for the last half of the seventh. And now for the Twins, Jose Miranda. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
In the air to left down the line. Ward sizing it up. And out number one on the grab. Byron Buxton, the next to hit. Outfield playing very deep. Not wanting anything over their heads. And that misses off the outside edge.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Runner on the move. And fouled off. Runner goes again. Pitch is high. Now they get the runner in a rundown. And they tag him out. Trying to hold a one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh. Swing and a miss. And he's down on. Back at target field. The top of the eighth, and now the first baseman, Ryan Noda. Bader racing after it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. First pitch, just misses. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the eighth. That one in the dirt, and now 2-0. Lewis tosses across to first, got the out. Here is Darno. Swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
2 outs. Gloves it on the dive. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Matt Wallner. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Next offering misses. 1-1. Pounding ball here. Rolls foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
That's a ball.
Just misses there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So up next for Minnesota, Royce Lewis. That pitch gets the corner. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Really.
So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Reed Detmers.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Swings and misses. And that's strike 2.
2 strike.
That one the other way. Neto. Off balance feed. There's 1. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs. All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in, Mickey Moniak. Stewart back to work.
Ball.
And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball. No strike.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable.
Runner takes off. Ball misses.
No, he's
Throw
safe.
there. Safe. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Pickoff move to second, and he's back safely. Just missed.
Oh.
That clips the corner. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Mike Trout, the next to hit for the Angels. He's already homered in this game. Inside, just missed. Buxton sprinting after it. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Thought about third there, but throws on the brakes. 2 away now. Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next offering is fouled back. That one finds the zone. 1-2. In the dirt. Runner at second, 2 down. And now it's filled up. And that's a base hit. The throw in.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front. And ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now Taylor Ward. Bader on the move towards foul ground. And he makes the catch. And that is that. So bottom of the 9th. And now for the Twins, Carlos Correa. Ben Joyce comes on now.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Banks off the wall. Now he'll turn for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
The tying run at the plate. Strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity. Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in.
Correa goes. In the dirt, blocked. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Tying run at the plate. Stays alive. Got him. And one away. And now Bader up to the plate. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. That misses, and the count is 1-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Down to the last out for the Twins. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1. There's a strike. This could end it. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. The catch is made to end it. The 5.